Hello everyone, welcome back to Narratively Nuts, a show where we tell stories for you that are told by you. My name is Toby, and with me in the studio again today, we have Rich. Hello Rich, nice to see you again. Alright?
Yeah.
Well, you have obviously got loads of stories to tell.
I've done a lot of shit.
You've done a lot of shit. Right, so do you think you can top the last one you did, or? Well, we'll see.
Yeah,
I want to know what this is. It's going to be good.
It's difficult to top Finger Blaster.
That is true, actually.
Really.
But no, don't worry. Let me hear it.
Okay.
Let's see.
So, more years ago than I would care to admit. Long enough for me to have hair, which is saying something.
Yeah.
When I was a student down in Falmouth, student lifestyle, go out, get drunk, everything, yeah, great. And me and my mate went out to a club down there. I'm bopping along on the dance floor. I don't dance, so I'm just there like, yeah.
Just the typical dance,
yeah. Typical dude dance. And suddenly my mate, who'd been to the loo, comes back and just walks up to me, stone cold face, and he goes, "We're leaving." I'm like, but dude, like, we just got here. What are you on about? He's like, "You have to get me out of here right the fuck now."
What has he done?
Okay, fair enough. And I sort of led him out of the club and outside. And I was like, well, what the fuck was that all about? Like, we've literally just got here. What the hell's wrong with him? And he proceeded to tell me what had gone on in the bathroom.
Oh dear.
Now, my mate is really skinny. Like, he makes you look like a bodybuilder.
Oh, thanks.
Well, yeah, as a visual comparison.
Yeah.
And he also looks vaguely Mediterranean. He's not, but he has that kind of look about him. And he was stood at the urinal doing his thing, when this skinhead walks up and starts going for it, and if this guy starts banging on about immigrants and foreigners and all this at my mate, and my mate's just stood there and he's like, I can kind of take this, I can kind of take this, I can kind of take this. And then the guy turned around and went, "Immigrants are cancer." My mate, 2 years previous, had just survived skin cancer.
Oh my. Yeah.
And it had been a rough few years and he was in the all clear, but as soon as this bloke said that, something in my mate snapped. He grabs this skinhead by the back of the head, slams his face into the wall and knocks him out cold.
Jesus. That makes sense why he would do that.
But he then took a step back and he said to me, like, I then realised, I've got nothing to back this up with.
Yeah.
Look at me. This guy's got friends. I've got to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Which is when he came up to me. As he's telling this to me outside, I look around and there's these three skinheads, one with a very bloodied nose.
Oh God.
And I'm stood there and I'm thinking, well, there's me and my mate, we're really friendly with the bouncers, so I mean, we might be able to take a chance. As that's going through my head, I turn back to my mate, it's like, fuck it, leg it. Cue us being chased through the streets of Falmouth, back streets, gardens and everything for about half an hour or so before.
Just non-stop?
Yeah, just non-stop. I managed to duck out fairly early.
Yeah.
And then there's sirens and there's like just screaming.
Did you hear anyone behind you chasing you?
Oh yeah, oh God,
yeah.
They pounded the pavement. Like my mate ended up escaping by diving into someone's back garden.
Oh my
and
God.
effectively breaking into their shed and hiding in their shed because the garden wasn't secure enough, according to him. He's like, oh, what if they looked over the wall? So he broke into someone's shed and hid in there, and just they pounded past. And yeah, we didn't go back to that club for a couple of weeks.
I bet, bloody hell.
So yeah, that was.
Jesus. Okay, well, it escalated a lot.
Yeah, you're telling me.
As soon as I heard the chasing scene, I was like, okay, this is going up in score. I'll call it Skinheads. Okay, is that a good name?
Yeah, hell yeah. It's better than what they were calling us.
God, I can imagine, bloody hell. Skinheads, and I'll give you a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair. Yeah, like I say, it's no finger blasting. But
no, it's no finger blasting. It's surely not. But no, it is definitely near that score. As soon as you mentioned about the chasing and the bloodiness, and I'm just imagining how crazy that would be.
It was
Can't imagine it really.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you have a ridiculous, funny or wild story that you like to tell, you can get in touch with the email provided below and your story will have a chance at getting featured. You can also go the extra mile and even be on our next episode if you would like on Narratively Nuts. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next time. See you later everyone!